Alrighty folks, we are back with more Satisfactory. Joining me tonight is Mr. Tom.
Hello.
And Mr. Zeph.
Hello.
And Orange Boy.
Are you looking down into the
What
pit
about
now?
me on the roof?
And there was a meow in the roof over there. I think somewhere. Yes, there she is over there. But we've got we've got an Orange Boy. We are good to continue. So Tom, you have revamped more stuff in our absence. What have you done?
What I have done is I have found an orange boy and given him berries, and he loves us very much.
Mm-hmm.
His name is Chuckles, and he has found us a blue slug just now. So that's very nice. I'm just gonna put that in the box. I have... what else have I done? I've explored the world on my tractor. I do not recommend it. And so I found a couple of hard drives, which means we have some more recipes we can choose. And
Oh, you got a choice here, Tom.
a sweet monster. So it uses 2 copper and 2 iron to make 9 ingots. Steel rotor.
12!
What's the original rotor supposed to be? 25 screws. That could be alright. Pure criterion. I don't know which one to pick yet. The other thing I've done is I've made a small factory for basic materials, screws, rods, plates, reinforced plates, and rotors. A handful of sort of regular iron nodes not too far from here. So that means that I can now convert some of these iron nodes into making bits for the space elevator, which is...
One second, Tom. I just realised that I forgot to turn your volume back up properly. There we go.
Right, so alternate recipes. Bluminek. This is going to be a tricky one. Water. I love water's description.
It's
very
water.
descriptive.
Yeah.
Very descriptive.
What are these 3 boxes for?
Oh, dumping stuff. I had lots of stuff in my inventory. One of them is for like techie materials, one of them is organics, and one of them is raw resources, I think? Something like that.
Tom, you might want to, when I'm doing this automated wiring assembly, you might want to get over where the coal power is and amp up the possible volume.
Oh, steel production. Basic steel production.
No, not the steel production, it's literally the power production.
Oh! Are we,
well, if I'm going to put down multiple machines down, you don't want to get over...
Oh, I think I accidentally just chose a recipe without... I think I pressed the E button by accident and it's chosen a recipe.
Which one did it choose?
Well, let me find out.
I'm hoping it was the caterer ingot, because that's the only one that actually looked interesting of all of them.
Yeah, the other ones didn't look great, did they? How do I check parts? One of them was rotor alternate. Okay, we don't have that one. That's good. Caterium ingot. Oh, we don't have that one either. Which means it's the... What was the other one?
One was a rotor.
Yeah, it's not
One was
that.
a caterum, and the other one was...
Oh, it was bloomin' iron ingot. Oh, apparently not. That's strange. Don't have any of them. What? Where'd it go? That's a bit weird. Not sure what happened there. Maybe we did. Wait, do we have it? Huh. I think it might have just bugged out. Eaten one of the hard drives without giving us
We
anything.
can't make
Oh, maybe it's because we don't have a refinery unlocked yet. And it was the Caterium one. That might make sense. Sorry.
we don't have the fuel for a jetpack yet, do we?
No.
Ugh.
No. We need to get the next bit of the space elevator for that. Speaking of which, Zeph is doing the automated wiring. I should probably go and... the power looks like it's okay at the moment, but I'll probably need to do something about it soonish.
What's the 100 at the end? Is it motors?
100.
It will have 7 more machines connected to it.
100 what, sorry, Pat?
The mission complete objective 2 is 500, 500 and 100.
It is? Where?
You are so lucky that you found this most valuable
The
artifact.
phase 1. Top right corner.
I don't see that.
Literally on your main screen in the top right corner.
Yeah, I don't see that.
Objective complete phase 2.
Yeah,
don't
I
see
don't
that?
see that.
Okay.
What I have is milestone hypertubes.
Okay.
Maybe it's a setting, and I've got it set to one thing instead of other.
Harvest.
UI. Current milestone in the HUD. Check current phase game in the HUD. Uncheck. Let's change that. Alright. It's 500 smart plating, 500 versatile frameworks, and 100 automated wiring. We currently don't have any of those. Although Zeph is working on the automated wiring, and I probably ought to change over some of this iron facility into smart plating. Which shouldn't be too hard, I don't think. Which one's smart plating again? Is it the one with reinforced? Yeah. Reinforced on rotors.
30 minutes. Uses 15 per minute. What uses 15 per... Oh, why? I think I just need to set stuff up and see if I need to add more constructors in or not. Because I have
What
no
fuel
idea how
does the buggy take, Tom?
Biofuel is fine.
It uses
think.
any fuel. It can use any fuel.
The
you can
tractor definitely uses biofuel, so I assume the Explorer does as well.
Alright.
I think you can actually use any fuel. So you can literally dump coal in it. If I'm not mistaken. Uranium fuel rods.
Oh god.
There's no bombs in this game, right?
That's a yikes for me, dog.
Does the... Before I need to know before I set off anywhere, does the car auto, like, auto flip itself back around if you crash?
I do not know.
And why is the car full of all this junk?
The reason the junk is there is so that if you come across a crashed spaceship, you have parts to feed it so that you can open them up.
I see.
Because it'll be like, oh, I need 21 rotors. And you'll be like, well, I've got 12 and I can make another 12 from these screws that I have.
I see. Well, let's have a drive around, see what we find. Actually, yeah, that's the word. Does it self-right, or if it doesn't self-right, how do I get it back on its wheels?
I'm not sure. I imagine you could probably just deconstruct it and rebuild it.
But I don't have enough space. I suppose it'll make a box, won't it?
Yeah.
Why won't it let me get back in the car? What the fuck?
Should be attacked.
How many of the what's the yellow wiring called again? The quick wire do we have actually?
Why are
As
you not
much as
letting me
we
get
can
back
make
in the car?
manually.
Oh right,
Why are you not letting me get back in the car?
that's fine.
Because you're rude.
No, it's something.
Maybe.
I've got some sort of weird metal.
Relog, maybe?
I don't.
Where
That's
are
like a. That's like a leg crutch.
What are you talking about?
I don't
monsieur?
know.
Looks like you got a metal cup.
Oh,
A
Bosky,
leg crutch.
are those your what are those feet things that you made last time?
Blade runners.
Yeah, I think you're seeing those
Yes. Why am I seeing those?
next to your feet.
Yes.
Yeah, I see what you mean.
It's kind of weird. And it's not. I've forgotten. Tom, what's the button to change items you're looking for in the item thing?
What?
Item finder?
O,
Oh,
I think.
no. Always menu. There is a shortcut for it. I'll have to find it on the...
If you tab and take them off and put them on again, does it reset 'em? It looks fine to me.
Yeah, they're not hanging around now. Yes, now I can do it. Yeah, and now they're back off again. So yeah, I think I need to just keep doing that every time I need to...
That's weird.
That's annoying. Right, what button is changing items I'm looking for in... That's flashlight. That's quick search, don't want quick search. That's map, I don't want map.
Com is in chat.
Hey, Com! How's it going, man? There was definitely a button last week for changing what item I was looking for.
There was, and you didn't tell me, so I don't know.
Okay, so we need a splitter over there and a merger. No, there's no merger.
Ah, the snow has
This one's
started for you.
frozen.
Can the buggy go on water?
I don't know, I haven't tried. This
Don't
is an
say that to
unknown-
me, Tom!
This is an unknown position. But bear in mind, if you get it stuck, you're refunding the cost of it. And I'm going to make you refund it by running in a treadmill for an hour for every component required. That's how I'm extracting my payment.
Oh. I've been run over by the car. Why does it
Maybe
default back to nuts?
Jeez.
No, not that. No, not that. Put that away.
Off these nuts.
Fuck's sake. Which bloody button? No, not that. Put that away. Which button is it to...
Put these away.
Put button is it to change what I'm looking for in the bloody
What's it called?
object
Play.
scanner? There was a button I found last week that let me just change what it was. Oh, found it, found it.
Oh my god, copper rotors, what? How is that
Right
any way better?
It's right
Oh my
click,
god,
yes.
oh, wow,
But I was
it's
doing
way
left
faster.
click for some
That's why.
stupid reason.
Okay, that's the list.
Huh. That's interesting. So, motor. Wow, okay.
What's interesting, Tom?
That's way more efficient. Holy crap. Okay, so there's an alternative motor here called a rigger motor. And instead of 2 stators and 2 rotors makes 1 motor, it's 3 rotors and 3 stators and a crystal oscillator makes 6 motors. So you get twice as many motors as... You get 1 for each rotor and stator versus
All hail
a
efficiency.
quarter. That is
Tom.
very cool. I'm just wondering what the catch is with the crystal oscillators. Oh. Oh.
Is there a reason for the personal storage boxes near the hub?
Yeah, they're for just dumping things until I can find a place for them.
Perfect, because I'm taking something out of it. I needed a portable mine. I'm like, do we have
Yeah,
them
that was, I
somewhere?
chucked one there and I had one spare on me. From when I was trying to sort the fucking
Nice.
quartz mine.
6 copper sheets.
Where's the...
Which of these actually makes iron plates?
The copper rotor is actually pretty good as well. It's about 3 times as many per minute.
These rods.
I strongly advise you to harvest this specimen.
And only
Nice
uses like
rods.
2/3 the amount of screws.
Huh?
Instead of 5 rods, it uses 6.
Yeah, that's
6 copper.
that's not a good feeling, man. I don't think forklifts were meant to go in the snow.
Let's do the rotor alternative. No, let's do the motor alternative recipe. All hail efficiency, after all.
Yeah, it still says it's over that way. It's over there. Right.
Reinforced iron
What way are we going?
plates.
We're going that way. Okay. That's the elevator, though. That's back the way we came. We can't go that way.
Harvest.
That's where the power slugs are.
No, I guess we're going that way then.
Assembler for
Reinforced iron plates is iron plates and screws. Okay, I can make that myself. Plates.
Have you lost it again?
Hell?
What? It's got to be a cave again, hasn't it?
you guys all right over there?
No, I keep going back and forth on this bit of land and it keeps telling me that the power slug is the opposite direction, so I think there must be a cave.
Possibly.
Did you use all the power slugs I found last week, by the way, Tom?
Yeah, I turned them all into whatchamacallums. I haven't used them all though, and I think I found some more as well, so that I didn't convert yet. So you should have some available to you if you need them.
There's got to be something up there, right? Yeah, there's got to be one up there.
We had a reinforced iron plate somewhere. I think it was over there.
They're over by the wire and cable
They're
box.
being
Yeah.
produced in 2 different places at the moment. One at the basics factory and one next to the space elevator.
I need.
Depends where you are at.
Well, I saw someone trying to put something down, so I'm pretty close to, I think, you at the moment.
What?
Reinforced iron plates. There we go.
What?
Stack of that. Rotors.
No, can't send the link in the channel. If you send it on Twitch, can't send links. How you feel?
Why did that just fire those off the cliff?
There we go. Rotors.
Oh. Why have I got the zipline 201, not the real power gun? That makes no sense.
Okay, I got everything. I just need a little bit more concrete.
2
What's over
rotors a
there?
minute.
Oh,
I'll just take a stack of concrete. That's enough.
Hundred screws and 20 rods a minute.
That reaper gun does indeed look painful, Tom.
I know, right? It's bloody terrifying.
what's the you know, treating it like an arrow? What's the drop rate on a bit of rebar over time? Like, should I be aiming above these fuckers if they're quite far away, or does it actually fly quite true?
No, it does drop off fairly quickly.
Oh, that's literally where the middle of the area was today.
Oh, did they just...
my. Tom?
Yeah, what?
Holy shit.
What?
I just noticed your little factory in the middle.
It's like 10 machines, bro. And a miner.
You are turning into Belroot by saying it's 10 machines, bro.
Yeah, and?
Also, your I think your box is clogged up at the moment. Or is it not connected? It's not. Oh, it's not even connected. It's full.
Yeah, it's full.
With reinforced plates, modular frames, and
We're
more
not,
road
because those are for like manual use, as it were. If you need to building materials or whatever, that's
okay.
it's not like part of, I don't know, the space elevator parts or anything like that. It's just, oh, this is where you get your like your basic gubbins.
Well, I got you on a purple slug, Tom.
Ooh, thank you. I just have to figure out how the heck
Does
I'm
color
gonna.
actually matter?
I think purple's the one that gives the most back, if I remember right. Now to play the game of, is there another layer below this? Well, I have to assume there's another layer below this for at least a while. There may be, I do not know. Ah. The answer would have been 4 layers. There were 4 layers below it. And this one has... oh, it's got a fair few, that's fine, I could just... right. This one has... oh, this was a fair whack up, that's fine, I could just keep...
Okay, so I need to connect that stuff.
There's a master's mental button.
Is it? Hold left control. Ah. Ah, see, what would I do without you, Meow?
Not to pay attention to anything.
Probably.
This is quite possible.
Oh, that one's over there.
Let's put this in the butt then.
I don't need.
So I can loop that one around.
Oh, forgot to look where we're meant to be going. Where are we going?
Then I need to figure out some area to actually build the machines.
Don't go back to the Space Needle. You'll just
The
find
machines.
the one that's gonna be again.
I think there's one up here somewhere.
So
Yeah, there's one there. I can see him.
It will be a miner, 2
There he is there.
smelters, 2 constructors, then a constructor, an assembler, and then another assembler.
Is this for the automated wiring?
Yeah.
Fun.
And there might be even more machines needed, depending on if I can keep up with the... well, it's kind of what I want to place like machines at 100% and then see if I need like to build an extra one with a splitter before it, so it keeps up with the material income.
Yeah.
I don't want
Doggo
to...
just found a samoa, which is cool.
I kind of don't want it to run out of materials, but I also don't want to have the conveyor belts like run while all the items are still on the conveyor belts, not doing anything because the crafting is slower. I'll rather like put another crafting then.
Yeah.
Okay, so I need to kill that thing off there.
Am I nearly dead? Yes, I am nearly dead. Fuck. Oh well.
Things rarely said before the advent of video games.
Just eating your berries and stuff.
I should have eaten my berries.
Oh, that's true.
You just
So I
died.
went to
Mhm.
foundries here.
I was gonna say I felt the lag spike.
It's me. It's a common thing.
Okay.
so sad you don't
how
have
full it is
sad.
actually. Oh my god. Yeah, I just checked. The steel beams box is full.
Yeah, not
The
surprised.
steel pipe box is full. I think I overdid this. Why is this still shoving? Where is this shoving to? Oh, it's still making some beams. Up until this one is also at 200, because then it's also full and backed up.
Mine on
Interesting.
top of your health.
Health.
I'll do that when I find my body.
Okay, so
What's this?
I can loop.
We don't need copper ore pure.
As the bars is it's literally. I might want to switch these around actually. Might consider doing that, but that requires me to pretty much put all of that in my own inventory. And that's painful.
Miner Mark II. Need 10 encased beams and a couple of portable miners.
Now the question is, if I deconstruct the tower that I built to get up to the layer where the slug was on, will my gear fall down with it, or will it stay hovering in midair?
That's a very good question, pup. I have no idea.
Well, try it. Put like on the side of a little hill. Put like a
I'm
one
gonna laugh because you
one
lost
platform
several
foundation.
berries you could have eaten.
Put something on that that you
Yeah,
can
that
just
one.
chuck out of your inventory and then take the foundation off. So like a little pillar on your left now. If you put like a foundation, like
Oh,
a
there's my tower over there. How did I manage to do that?
Your prowess at getting lost is legendary.
I'm not too bad again. I'm more intrigued how I managed to make a foundation tower where they're all the opposite direction on top of each other.
The world wonders.
Genuinely, I wonder how I did that, because I want to do that all the time if I know how to do that. Right. F.
Uh-oh, what the heck? Okay, I just found...
The answer is my box stays hovering in the air.
Oh, are you kidding me?
No, it's
So
still
are you
there.
anyone nearby, or...?
No, I could just use the stuff I got from dismantling all that shit to get back up. It's just a little bit annoying. Because my, weapons are up on my body.
Okay, so Tom,
Yes.
I already found a little glitch in the game here.
Oh.
Yeah, I was like, okay, how do I get to that copper vein? I'm like, okay, I'll loop around on the back because I see a little sandy sloped hill. Well, visually, yes. Technically, that little first bit of that sandy sloped hill doesn't exist as a thing to actually stand on.
Ah. Not good.
Well, you just walk into it and then walk to the side of the actual hill. Like, okay, normally I would have gone up, but now I'm just... So there's a little section there that's visually there, but not...
Interesting.
Yeah, I had to walk up the other way, so...
Do you want to mark it on the map? With, I don't know, the danger radioactive sign? Or maybe no, just the exclamation mark. So-
No, it would be too small to actually bother doing that, I think.
Oh, right, okay.
But it's funny. It's literally when you see where you want to go up. The easiest way up is not the way you can actually get up. and then you just walk like along the edge and then see a little lower block that you can jump on, and that's the way you eventually get up.
Cool.
Inventory.
Oh, it's fine. It just hovers. Okay, cool.
Yeah?
You know how randomly sometimes your gear just it's just left hovering even after you pick it up.
Right.
Like, because my zipline is just hovering in the air here, but I already picked it up, but it's still hovering in the air here.
Even though you just picked it up. It's an infamous loop.
Yep, infinite loop of just what? Ooh. Yes.
And why? That's the
Right,
three big
F.
sentences, isn't it? What, who, and why?
Ah, there's a block down there I could jump to. Hooray. I probably should. Oh, fuck it.
Nah.
So I managed to miss 2 of them somehow.
Where do I have the space to build stuff?
The eternal question.
Yeah, I don't want to go too far that way or that way, because that's where you have your water things and your... Well, here's a bit flat area. I might actually use that and then... loop it up there.
There are no
That's
power
actually not
slugs
a
in
bad
range
idea.
anymore.
That's actually not a bad idea.
Yes, we got to go towards the ringed planet.
I think I'm going to place the thing here after this area here for the machines, and then I can make a little conveyor belt with a storage box slightly up the hill, like on the right side where you have your
I just
water
realised chat's been going off and you've been
system,
chatting
Tom.
while I've been here. Sorry, carry on, Zeph.
Tom, so like where you have your water system on the water shore at the moment.
Yeah.
I'm thinking of looping like a little conveyor belt past that towards the right where you have that power poles going up the hill. Make a storage box or like a little platform there, and I might be able to put like a truck station there or something like that.
Okay. Yep. Yep. We should probably work out where the trucks are going to travel as well,
Oh.
because they will get stuck on terrain if we're not careful.
Yeah.
If you go too deep in the car in the water, then you do get kicked out of it.
Oh. See.
Then don't.
Really?
Really?
It's a
I'm
learning
so-
experience, Tom.
Yes. Clearly. You tell me, Puck. Do you drive
No.
at all? Good. Good.
I've long since learned that I get easily too distracted by passing by random items that I am not allowed to drive, because I would literally plow into something because I got distracted.
Look, it's a leaf. Splat. Oh, and a cyclist. Well, ex-cyclist.
Yes, that is genuinely how I fear it would go. It is genuinely why I don't drive.
Not sure. I'm not gonna say I blame you, because that seems like a very reasonable response to that sort of situation. And I'm not talking about saying, "Oh, leaf," and then splatting someone. I'm talking about recognizing your weaknesses and compensating for them
Oh.
by not driving.
What do I put in drop pods to open them?
Depends what they're asking for. That's why there's so much, like a wide variety of random crap in the
I'm
back
just
of the
beating
thing.
up a triangle-faced friend. 1 second. Is he gone? Yes, he's dead. Right. Okay. So, how do I know that?
Does it have a big lever?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Is it upright or is it lying down?
It's kind of upright, I guess.
No, it's lying down.
Is that
It's
lying
already
down?
been pressed. Yeah, look at it. It literally has a red arrow next to it when you click it. If you click the thing, you can see that there's a red lever that already with the arrow already being pulled down towards the left. It's already used.
I must have been there before at some point.
Yeah, this is already
Alright,
been
so
used.
this one's been emptied already.
I can't tell, I can't see,
Yes.
but I'm assuming yes from what Zeph said.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you, Zeph.
He is the Zeph, the keeper of
Talking
knowledge.
about Booster and Cassie's tattoo and yes.
What's tattoo stuff?
I have not asked her. what you got to do, because I was just gonna ask it tonight.
That is probably easier to explain rather than text for.
That's what I thought.
I seem to have found a small jungle.
Are you gonna sing a Wimble?
Cool.
Yes. I will sing a Wimble way to myself and block the communications.
What's
Like
that?
low
If you,
singing.
you might find Tarzan of Jungle.
Oh
I mean,
no.
that's
He-
how
he
you're
could- he
supposed
could be
to
your
in the
friends.
jungle.
You guys
You
ever
could.
watch George of the Jungle?
Yes. The jungle
Yes.
VIP talk.
I saw a
Is a good film.
It is.
I remember enjoying it very much when I was a small boy,
Friend, what are you doing?
Why are you
as
so
opposed to the big boy that I am
I
now.
don't need to be healthy. I've got a rebar gun. I can shout bang and shoot things.
Moments Before Disaster, part 517.
Maybe we just shoot him in the leg more. There we go. That's a ragdoll.
Oh Jesus!
He's become an eel.
He's dancing for you.
He is. He will be my Pumbaa.
I see.
I was gonna take my tummy pill half an hour ago.
You were.
She comes.
I did. I did.
Oh, there
Why is he
goes.
floating? Why are
Why
you
not?
floating, friend?
Does he have to
See,
have
if
a reason
only
to
you had
float?
that last night in your fucking horror games, I would have had a bingo. Oh fuck.
Copper ore mining, 60 per minute. Okay, perfect. Just slowly putting the belts on as well, so I can see if the belts are working.
There's an autopilot?
Yeah, that's how you get them to transport goods.
Yeah. So you pretty much like
Like a
you
crap
pretty much-
train.
Yeah, it pretty much like you put it on, you drive a route, stop at the stations where you need to, make it like a pause position, and then drive all the way in a loop like what you want to make it do. And
So
then
you teach it and
pretty
then it
much-
copies, right? Okay.
Yeah, it copies the route then, and then you pretty much put it on autopilot and it drives what you want to do. And at the truck station itself, you can say if it needs to load or unload. But it will stop there if you put a pause moment there, pretty much. Okay, so that is running. I need 2 smelters. So that would be...
I'm smelting.
Oh, those are actually quite tiny. Perfect. So, smelter. Constructors can be over there. Oh, this is gonna work
I
out
want to eat
just
some berry.
fine.
Nice.
You're gonna like this, Tom. I'm pretty much building almost everything on this hill.
Nice.
And slightly on the side of the bit.
I do like a bit of efficiency, I do.
There and... Hopefully this is gonna connect. So these are both gonna smelt, so that's fine.
Eat your damn berries.
And he's over there.
Good
Somewhere
boy.
over there.
Smelt
Good boy
ingots.
has found us some copper ore. That's nice.
I can see him.
And smelt the copper
Oh,
ingots.
red slug?
Can smelt 30 a minute, so
Oh, there
that
are
would be
red
still
ones, are there?
60.
Orange.
I think he's up the top there. So
Red, orange,
I need to get
something like
over there and up there. Right. Come, car, who will climb hills.
Okay, so those are running. Those smelters go into...
I'll get
I need a
juice in 10
merger.
minutes.
Do I have a merger?
Because then I can put my food on.
That's fine.
I don't think I meant with a merger.
Alright,
I
okay.
can make one. Okay,
That's
yeah,
fine.
that's perfect.
Why can I not get into the car this time? What have I got that the car does not like?
Merge into that
Let's
one.
just take
and
my
then
gun
I
off,
got
put my
it.
gun back on. Take that off, put that back on. Can I get into the car now? No. Right.
Take your legs off again.
Take my legs off. Put my legs back on. Can I get into the car yet? No. No, I can't.
How about just take your legs off and try them?
Because then I forget to put them back on. No, I cannot get into the car with no legs on.
I need my legs.
Oh,
I also can't open the workbench anymore.
Sounds like you either need to relog or F the like destroy it and put it back down
I
again.
don't want to do that. That's a lot of work.
Well, enjoy not using the workbench or driving, I guess, because.
I could just push it around a bit for a while.
constructor.
What? What?
Let me know when you get bored of that.
Hang on, no, I'm not even the. Yeah, constructor for wires.
How's power holding
Oh,
up?
that's a.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
What the hell?
What?
Where did all this power? Where did all our power consumption go?
Hello, making stuff over here. I mentioned it.
No, I mean, like it's dropped. We're
Power
not using.
Can you find the
Our consumption was like
go
I don't know, 340 or something, and now it's down to 240.
It's glitching around quite a lot though. Yeah, the car is glitching a bit. Alright, I guess I need to... my F key isn't working anymore.
That sounds like the issue is probably at your end in that case.
Is Zeph's game still working properly?
Zeph, is your game working fine?
Yeah.
Alright, it's just me then. I guess I'll... Do I hit respawn then?
I don't know. I'm not sure on that one.
Yeah, my bar isn't working and my my F isn't working.
Maybe try relogging.
Hang on. Exit to main menu. Confirm.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, you're joining back in. There was a big lag spike. I was like, uh-oh. He has spread the disease to us. But no.
My F is working, but the car isn't anymore.
Can you delete the car and place it back down?
What's the car under?
What? Oh, transport, I think.
Was the car empty?
No.
Yeah, it's gonna spit all its stuff
Does
out now.
not lose everything.
No, it'll just slap
Cool.
it onto the ground or into your inventory, whichever's
Well,
easier for it.
I put it all in my inventory.
oh, that's fine.
Is your inventory big enough for it?
Mm-hmm.
Nice. No, 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 not what I wanted, thank you.
What's the button to just put it into a inventory have open?
Shift, I think.
No, shift doesn't do anything.
I don't know then. To put what into an inventory?
To like click in your inventory to put it into a craft bench inventory.
I think you have to have it in your inventory to use the crafting bench.
No, I meant just to like get it out of my inventory back into the buggy. But I might have to drag. I might have to drag everything individually from my bag back into it.
Don't you shift click and it goes in?
Shift click doesn't work.
Oh.
Oh. It moved into the fuel bit, but it hasn't. Oh, now it's letting me put it in. Huh? That's very fucking weird.
Video games, everybody.
Uh-huh.
Heard it here first. Very weird. Actually, I guess it's not the game itself so much as... is it? Is it the...
I don't know.
How does one separate the game and the coding of the game? Can it even be done?
It's a very finicky thing.
This needs to make wires. This can make... It uses 15 copper a minute. I'm getting... How much is getting? It's getting... it's getting 60, and this one can handle 50. Well, next another one.
Time even real? Does anyone know?
Maybe time's just a construct of human perception, an illusion created by...
Why are you not giving me any output?
Thanks for that, yeah. If we shoot Fred, what happens?
Don't shoot Fred! Fred is friend!
Depends
He
who's
is friend, but does he like run off?
Don't shoot him!
Who's Fred?
The giant, small-brained friend.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Don't shoot Fred!
No call to shoot him. Jeez. What's wrong with you? Can't do that. That's assault.
Assault the battery.
Why is that? I
We
also
haven't
know
got
one of
batteries
those.
yet.
What are these blue
movies.
mushroom things?
Probably
I got
mushrooms.
out of mycelia that you can make fuel out of.
Are these harvestable? Where's my
The big one, the small one.
where's my stick? No, they're not.
The small ones on the floor are.
Hmm. Oh,
This is a constructor.
there's this
okay.
log friend.
So, wire is uses 15 a minute. Can I switch something else? Yeah, if I do this one, it can do... Consumes 60 per minute and spits out 30, so... I need 4 of them into one of those again.
Where's my stick?
4 of these. Oh, it's... Okay. I'm making some foundations, John. I have to.
Some.
Some.
I made some.
Yeah? When you say some, do you mean like you're coating the surface, or are you just like putting down a couple where you need them?
I'm just putting down a couple where I need them.
Alright, that's fine. I did that in the basic factory. You might have not have noticed, but under the lift, I needed to place down a foundation. And also had to place down a foundation to make our lizard doggo friend a house.
I can actually go down
You
there.
mean orange boy?
Yes, sorry.
I forgot entirely what the fuck I was going to do. I was going to wonder why my gun wasn't reloading. Now it's reloading. Why wasn't it reloading before? What the fuck is going on?
What's going on?
What's going on?
What's in the box? Wait, that's something different.
That was a bad shot.
What do you mean it shot a hit?
One of them was a bad shot.
Yeah,
Hello,
because I
lizard
was trying to
doggo.
work out how long the trajectory worked before it started sinking downwards. The answer was quite.
Not far enough.
I mean, how far is far enough, Tom? That's the question.
About 12 furlongs, I think, normally. I might as well grab enough copper to make those copper sheets. Actually, no, I won't. What I'll do is I'll plug this in first. Ooh, smart plating. Heck yeah, we have input.
And now at least it looks not like floating in mid-air. I also blocked my only way actually getting up there. Oh.
That is not ideal.
Come on. Do you need a pen or do you have one?
No, I have one. Oh. Right. What the fuck? What's that? What is that? Is it just... Do we care about the bacon mushrooms?
Mm-hmm. I mean, I don't, but
Can get back up
I
there.
take it you've done all the ones from Mam then for it.
yeah, I think so.
In that case, bacon mushrooms give quite a lot of help when you eat them. They give you like 2.
2?
Yeah.
What kind of madman would eat 1 to get 2 back? Oh, bread.
Same. The opposite of the kind of madman who would eat 1 to get half back.
Found a bridge.
The basics factory is once again clogged.
What's the whole deal with geysers?
We can't use them yet. That's their deal.
Ah, okay. Where am I meant to be going anyway?
Make
Oh,
wiring.
oh fuck. Well,
Make wiring. Make wiring. Make wiring.
that was fine.
Hang on, what?
Okay, so the massive drop in power consumption was
60.
caused by the basics factory getting clogged. Now that I have unclogged it, we have about 2 hours before the battery claps out, and we are going to be at a power deficit.
In other words, you need to enlarge the power system over here.
Now that I've got the the smart plating set up, I'll go and do that, and I'll leave the smart plating chugging along. I think it's making 5 a minute, maybe 4 a minute. So it's going to be a while. It's going to be 100 minutes before we have enough bits. So an hour and a half. But I can speed it up now that the actual basic setup is done.
Yeah.
Picking up
Oh, actually, I've just noticed you only need 100 automated wiring. I thought you had 500 of each, but it's 500, 500, 100. That's nice. Iron wire, no. Fine concrete.
Oh, I found another drop pod. I don't think you've been to this one yet. Because it's
That's
still
good.
got like boxes of screws lying around it.
Probably not them.
Stop. Oh.
Right.
I say that as I thought I'd killed all the buzzy things, but there was more of them. Oh well. Guess I'm running back then.
God, none of these are particularly useful. Let's go with that one.
Do
Right,
you
what
mean
was I
to
doing
put
again?
modular frames in the ticket box?
Yeah. The thing was clogged, remember?
Oh yeah. Okay. It's just beginning. It's the last 2 or 3 stacks, so you might want to chuck something else in eventually.
Yeah. The thing is, the more processed the material is, the more points it gives. So the modular frame should give us a lot of points. What was I doing again? I've already forgotten. It takes me exactly 5 seconds to forget what I'm doing these days.
So,
I was gonna do something. What was it? Fuck. Power. That was it.
Power.
Infinite power. Rotors, reinforced cabling. I'm probably.
these both make wire.
Oh, do we not? Does anyone have any Caterium wire on them?
No.
Not that I'm aware.
Should I go
Unless
pick
there's any
some
in the
up?
buggy.
I should probably go pick up some more then. In that case, copper plating as well. I don't know how, but somehow I've managed to sort the
Battery broken. What do I do for it?
Hmm?
The drop pod. Battery broken. What do I do for it?
Don't know. What's it asking for?
It just says repairs needed. Battery broken.
I don't
Where
know.
am I
Then.
meant to be looking for what it needs?
It'll say. Usually, it says it has a battery broken. That probably means it needs power to operate, right?
Alright.
So build a couple biomass burners, stick some leaves or wood or hog hide or whatever you got in there, and hopefully that's enough. I don't know. Miner. Oh,
I might have to shut down this operation before we actually get anywhere, otherwise we're gonna... 30 per minute output. The power is working, Tom.
wait, 30... automated wiring per minute.
No, 30 normal wiring. So 60
Okay.
wire, normal wire coming out.
Okay. Okay. I was getting a bit like, whoa, easy there, buddy.
So 60 out.
You take off the
You can
A
actually
couple of
let's
roses.
set it down. 60 per minute.
How long the battery's gonna hold? 3 hours, 4 hours, 2 hours. Okay, so call it 3 hours.
Is it hours? Minutes, seconds,
3
minutes. Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah, 3 hours before the battery's
Yeah, you say that, but I'm still
bad.
working on it, right? And I've only put half the machines down.
Yeah, I know. I'm coming over
remember,
to
actually.
add some more coal power plants right now.
I'll get some more tomorrow.
So I'll be fine. It'll be fine. I just need to get over there and build them. Oh,
60
no.
per minute.
Forgot to get the copper.
Rods. No, back at the.
Let's have to Google this one. Damn it.
You're right. I have some troubles with math.
Yeah. So,
We all.
oh, hang on. So 60 per minute in a constructor. So 60 wires per minute, which is both of these, will turn into cables, which is 30 a minute. Okay, so that would be
30 copper in, 30 copper out. 30 copper in, 30 cable out. Sorry.
yeah. So yeah, that's quite steadily. Now we need to make sure what the stutter. I think the stutter was quite slow.
Huh.
Probably.
So I might need a couple of those to make assemblers to make stutters.
There was nothing in this drop pod.
5 per minute.
5 per minute.
Status, yeah, 5 per minute.
And how many? Okay, stutter. So that's 5 per minute. Let's see. So I can create 5 per minute, and that costs me 40 copper wire, which is 2/3 of if I put 2 extra machines down.
So a machine and a half.
Technically, a machine and a third,
Oh, okay.
because they make 30 each.
Yeah.
So if I do that and not put anything else down, just put... Should I put 2 machines down or just the 1 then? If I put the 1 down, it will run. I put two down, and then we'll have a slight overflow.
Yeah.
We can always
sure.
we can always put something behind in between it to make copper plates or something like that.
Yeah.
Or
Or we could
copper
always use the shards.
Yeah, because what does copper sheets say? Oh, copper sheets eventually gives us circuit boards in combination with plastic at some point, so we can hook that on eventually. So I'll make sure that there's a connection there for it. So 2 more of the ones that I just made. Okay. So I'm still gonna put those down there. So this is gonna chug along just fine. I need to jump down there. So. So another splitter. And then available there, available there. Put those on as well, which means I'd like another power pole somewhere. These will be making
So our
wires
hard
as
drive
well.
being scanned. Done 10 minutes.
Nice. Nice. Did it? Was it power in the end?
Yeah, it was just power. Didn't even realize I picked up the hard drive. I just opened it. Didn't know there was anything there, but I found a hard drive in my bag. Is there anything else I can work on?
Okay, so those two will be into the assembler for start doors, and these two will be. Oh, the other way around might be better. Yeah, the other way around might be better. Okay. I might get up on top of this machine.
Did we make fabric? I'm sure I've seen this somewhere.
Instructor for cabling.
Hello there.
Where are you here, Tom?
I'm here for. I've been told that you needed power,
Oh yeah.
and so I am here for power.
As long as it's ultimate power, then that's fine.
Is there any other?
Don't know if it is ultimate. Honestly, I didn't actually check the instructions.
Oh no.
Floor too steep.
Oh shite.
Oh come on. Don't be like that. Don't be
Let's put
ridiculous.
a thingamajig down there.
Breaking news from Earth. Widespread chaos and mayhem. World President urges all citizens to do their part and harvest alien artifacts.
Oh, come on.
Harvest it. Relaying message. Hello, this is Paternal Figure. I have taken ill and need your help to find
What was the
a cure.
voiceover trying to say? I can't really hear
Doctors
it.
say that the only remedy is alien artifacts.
That's right. It's only saying it for you.
Ah, okay. That's fine.
That's chugging along just fine. Two conveyor belts merge into a Mark II conveyor belts. Keeps it going.
Power might go off. Actually, no, it's fine. We should have enough batteries to keep us going.
That one is pretty much done, so I need an assembler. I want an overflow box ship, by the way. This might be a better idea.
Comply.
Ah, come on.
Hey, Bang, how's it going, man?
That's the cabling.
Power is in trouble.
Assembler. And another assembler. This assembler will require wires and steel pipes, so those are coming from somewhere over there.
Are you kidding me? Come on. There we go.
And technically another assembler. Right over.
Yeah, we're not bad, man. Okay, I'm feeling a lot better than we did earlier in the week after we had our flu jabs. So yeah, it's going well. Tom and Zeph are diligently building things, and I'm just wandering around occasionally, basically fucking with stuff. Because that is the way of life, it seems.
Wires, and that's into status.
Why can I not find a part hole when I need it? Most frustrating. Two that go up there, there's two that go there, there's one that goes down here.
This one is full. This one is full. This means we need another one in there.
Okay, power. Still low. Why is it still? Oh no, there we go. Capacity is flickering. Why is it flickering? What's wrong? It's enough. You're on. You're on. You're on. You two are on. Ah. Why do you have no water?
Don't know. Why do you have no water?
Oh, hang on, shit. These two need to be going down connection over there.
This thing doesn't have enough water. That's going to be a real problem going forward. What is this? 75 megawatts. 5 times. No, 7 times 75. 7 7's 49. 5 times 7, 35. 525 should be getting out of here, but we're not. One of them isn't functional. That's could be a problem. It's got enough coal. Maybe it's the extractors. How much water have we got spare? We've got a lot of water spare. What we don't have, apparently, is water in the pipes. Why? Oh, it's because there's a very slight angle upwards, maybe. Oh, come on. It's not head lift. Give me that.
Yeah, definitely glad you're feeling better, man. Bugs are just horrible things when they just creep up on you.
Oh shit, did it fall off? Oh my god.
So is that a physical project or is that an in-game project? Basically what happened is, I got my flu jab and my COVID jab, and then the next day Meow had hers, so I was like, it's fine, I'll get up and I'll go and I'll just go out with her, get her jab done, go to the pharmacy and be fine. Got out of bed, walked about maybe 5-10 meters, and then literally started shuddering violently. And I was like, I don't think I'm well enough to do RPG recording tonight. Because I'm...
slept for 21 hours.
No, then I went out and got you your jab in the pharmacy. Then I came home literally feeling like hell and slept for like 21 hours.
So, you know, just your average Sunday.
Yeah. Average for me, yeah. Yeah, the only time I can ever tell when I'm actually ill is if I feel the cold, because I do not feel the cold otherwise. It's one of the things that drives me out absolutely spare is the fact that I'm never cold. Whereas when I'm ill, I'm absolutely freezing and cannot get my body temperature up. So at least it's one sure way to be sure when I'm actually not well.
What?
What?
Come on. Ah, there we go. Alright. Alright, we're stabilized. Power will now run out in 7 hours.
Hooray.
Ish. Well, either that or an hour and a half.
Is this, are we talking power run out in 7 hours in a kind of reliable way or in a sort of frostpunk way?
Power runner in 7 hours in a Windows update sort of way.
Right. That's
So
a very
currently
good way
it's
of putting
4.5, then it's 3 hours, now it's 8.5, 26 hours, 3 hours, 2 hours, 1.5, 1.5, 1.5, 2, 8.5, 38, 11. Great. Okay, so it's gonna run out. It's still on a downward trend, is what I'm getting from this. I haven't built enough to maintain it indefinitely. However, I'm out of coal on this node, I think. So I might... Oh no, actually I have enough for one more. Don't know where I'm going to fit it though. They're big bloody things, these machines. I'm running out of room. And water, actually. Should probably build another water extractor. So what is it, 120 water? They use 50.
Tom,
Yes.
there is a iron ore belt here that doesn't go anywhere.
Yes, that's correct.
Why doesn't it go anywhere?
Because I haven't got to that bit yet.
It just stops. Okay.
Yep.
I just wanted to make sure that I was running. I was just looking for something here, and I was like, I
You were
haven't just
double
accidentally
checking,
done something, have I?
Don't think so.
No, it has actually just go. It does actually just go nowhere. That's fine.
Yeah, it specifically does not go anywhere yet. I'm working on it though.
Right.
Okay, hang on. 50
Hidden cables.
50 times 8. 400 divided by 120.
These are the...
Okay, so I do actually need another war extractor. Damn. I've worked out the problem.
What's that?
These pipes can only take 300 water per minute.
Ooh, physical electronics project.
You need to have
Ooh.
one on a separate line next to it.
I'm gonna have to have more than one water lines. Oh my god, that's gonna be a pain in the ass.
So that means that you can literally move your second coal, half of them, closer by.
Yeah, closer to where? I need the coal.
To the water. Oh yeah, no, but the conveyor belts are easy. The pipes are the thing that's annoying, apparently.
True.
Right, Tom, your choices are cheap silica, which is 3 quartz and 5 limestone, makes 7 silica, which is not really a problem because we're falling at our arse with quartz. Or 20 copper ingots for 10 copper ore and 5 iron ore, which again isn't really that fussed. Or
What? Sorry, say that one again?
20 copper ingots for 10 copper ore and 5 iron ore.
Right, okay.
And finally, encased industrial beams for 5 concrete and 7 steel pipe.
As opposed to...
I don't know what they're opposed to, as I just know it's 1 for...
You can hover over it.
How does it actually tell me? It's
Or
usually
maybe it's click to expand? I
it's
can't
usually
remember.
4 and 5 make 1, so I'm not really oh, it's 4 steel bar and steel pipe. So it's 4 steel bar and 5 concrete, and your option is alternate method of 7 pipe and 5 concrete.
And does it produce more or less or faster
Produces the
or slower?
same what it produces. It currently makes 6 per minute on what we've got, and it would make 4 per minute this one, so it seems a lot slower than the other one. But the other 2 are terrible, so I might just take it anyway.
Yeah, take it. Let's have a look at the recipe thing when it pop up.
How do I accept it? Oh, there we go. There you go.
Where is it? Encased industrial. Yeah, why would you ever pick this?
Because literally the other 2 are terrible. But there's some more bag slots.
I know why. Oh, thank you. You pick it because it's cheaper by far in steel.
Right.
Because instead of 4 steel becoming 1 beam, 3 steel becomes 2 pipes. So you would need, what, 16 steel ingots for the standard recipe? You only need 9. 9 and a little bit for the second one. So it's much cheaper in steel. It's just slower, which is nice.
I see.
Can I ask for a favor? Can you unlock the steel?
You are
I
so
think I might have
lucky.
favorited it
This
in
most
the
valuable art.
awesome shop.
And the awesome
There's
shop.
steel frame thing that I favorited. Do we have enough tickets to buy that? Because it looks
Actually,
really
ran out of
cool.
stuff here. Let's have a look. Well, we have 4 printable tokens available, and we've got 11 in the box, so that's 15. What's it under?
I'm not sure. I remember I favorited it. I'm not sure if that shares.
I don't think it does, because I clicked favorites and nothing shows up. Is
Okay,
it
architecture maybe, or structures or buildings?
architecture? Okay. What am I looking for?
It's like a steel building, steel frame set or steel building set.
Structural frame set?
Yeah.
It's
I think
10,
so.
and it costs... Yeah, steel beams it costs, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's the one that we can... Yes, it can get 10, we can buy it. Do you want it?
Okay. I do, but is everyone else okay with that?
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah.
Okay then.
Just check it's the right one. It's the structural frame set, yeah? Which is frame floor, glass frame foundation, frame wall, frame
Yeah.
ramp, inverted frame ramp.
Yeah, those ones.
Okay. If it's what you want, man.
I do.
Right, there you go.
Thank you. Because they look real cool, basically.
I will put some more sulfur and quartz in the tick down box then.
I think you could also merge them. So, hello, Zeph, by the way.
Hello.
Observe. Where are you? I swear I saw you a moment ago. Ah, there. Observe this foundation.
I see it. I see what you're doing.
If I can point in the right place.
I saw a framework appear above us, but yeah.
Oh, come
I
on.
think I might still be feverish.
I mean, in fairness, I still have quite a nurse's immune system, so you tend to not shrug things off as fast as I do now.
What did you do there?
No, it's more that I didn't. I was like boiling
see it.
2 minutes ago, and now I'm
It's
freezing
cool, isn't it?
again. And before that, I was freezing and boiling and freezing and boiling as well.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's just a one slap.
I do like building with these.
Yeah. I made 1 pillar, and the other ones I made a little bit thicker, so that's like 1 and 2 meters thick. So
Oh, yeah,
it feels like a steady floor inside of a hill with
Yeah.
1 giant pillar coming down.
I think eventually you can get like pillar things, can't you?
Yeah, I think so.
That
Yeah.
actually look like pillars as well. It's real nice. What am I doing? Oh yeah, power.
I was gonna check how to make.
Harvest.
Sulfur and coal.
These
Is
will
that
get
going to be in the way of your
wire,
stuff,
hang on,
by the way?
wire and...
Are these coal
this-
generators going to be in your way, Zeph?
Hang on, let me check. No, because this one that I'm making now is assembled for the starter, so it will loop in here, go back out there, and then loop back in here. So the only exit will be on this one.
Okay, that'll be fine then.
Oh, it has no power, of course. Yeah. So now it can fill up. Need to get that one over as well. Where is? Oh yeah, that's the tricky one. Yeah. Did I have that thing with me? Yes.
Was that a death? Or was that just lag?
I think it was just lag, because I'm not dead. Well, unless Zeph's dead.
Nope. I'm not dead.
I trust Zeph not to die.
Your steel boxes are all full again, by the way.
Nice. He did a good job with that steel, that Zeph. He's a good lad.
Alright, I'll take a couple of stacks back with me to the base then. Ah, you're still talking about Hades in chat. Right. Take all this back then.
Okay, so I need to put a conveyor belt down here-ish, and it lays up there. Oh, that would be an issue because there's something here as well. I can lead it up to... Oh, it doesn't have to go all the way down. Yeah, was this the one that I needed? Steel pipes, yeah, okay. Logistics, conveyor belt. Oh, you're here as well, okay, perfect. Tom,
Yes,
do you have a moment, perhaps?
I do. I always have a moment for my favourite Zeph.
I hope I'm the only Zeph.
You're my favourite Zeph, Zeph. Where are you?
You're his favourite Zephy.
Over here. Do you see
see.
this?
Yep.
Okay. Can you check
I mean, isn't
if I'm high
everyone's
enough
favorite
for that cliff over there?
Yeah, hang on, let me get somewhere high up. Okay, keep going up. 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 2 more, maybe? One more. Yep. Perfect. More or less.
Oh, hang on. This is the... I think I flipped the thing around. Ah, damn it.
No. Wait, do you want the stuff to come down, or do you want it to go up?
Come down.
Oh. Yeah. Is there
I
one?
thought-
Yeah, that's... Wait,
Yeah,
oh, don't delete it, because you can put a new one over it with and press R, so it's replaces it with a rotated version.
right, okay, sorry.
Oh, it's already gone. Never mind. Again.
How do I...
That. No. No. Yes. Up, up, up. Down 2. Up 1. Down 1. Yeah. There.
So what is it you two are up to at the moment?
Well, I'm adding capacity to our power plant, and Zeph is building the automated
Last bit.
wiring.
Yeah,
for
the last bits of it.
the third thing on that list of things that we need before we can unlock all the next stuff.
Ah.
Okay, so the pipes are going down now. Now I need to get them slightly up over there, but that should be fine. Let's walk around.
So hopefully,
Relaying message.
yeah.
Hello, this is Patrol Figure.
So we should have 600 megawatts capacity once this other one kicks into gear.
Tom, you think
There we go.
is this you think a good enough radius, or is it too steep? Oh, that's the wrong one. That's the wrong one. Hang on.
Your contract legally compels you to harvest this artifact.
Don't you want it to come here?
Yeah, but it's just a tiny bit far.
Oh.
Can I
see.
I cannot connect to this one.
Yeah, you've done the wrong way around, that's why.
What do you?
The one
Oh.
here is the wrong way around.
Picking up multiple Fix-It personnel in the area. Proceed with harvest before it's too late.
Honestly, actually, you could take it to like
Harvest.
How do I switch it?
where is it? I saw this rock. Ah, here.
Oh, that might work. No, but then yeah, that might work actually.
There you are.
You are so lucky that you found this most valuable artifact.
And have some
There
more
we go.
bag
Thank
space.
you.
Also, because it's on that little pillar on the rock, it looks nice.
Oh yeah, that's true. That is definitely true.
Player upgraded.
It's
Oh, yeah, I'm a
hand equipment slot.
Oh, nice. I've
I
got
thought it
4
was bag
hands.
space, but no, it's a hand equipment slot.
I've got 5 hands. Wow, wow, wow.
Yes.
Alright, so power. How is it looking at the moment now that we've got those 2 extra power plants up and running?
Are
It
you
looks about
liking?
even, I'd say.
Hang on. Is this? This doesn't feel right.
Ooh!
New equipment unlocked.
My God, it's like a spaghetti junction. A spaghetti nightmare. What's up? What are you looking at the moment?
How can I raise?
God, I love this. I love this little loop that the wiring goes.
What about this one then?
It actually is actually really cool. I don't know what it is about it, but I really like it.
Tom, I look. Ah, damn it! I need to go. Can I actually? No. It's not letting me.
What are you trying? Are you trying to get it over to this assembler?
Yeah, over on this entrance.
Okay. Does it go straight or does it?
Oh, hang on. I can literally do something else. You haven't got anything there, so what about?
Oh my God, that works.
Oh yeah. The other
That's
one is on
genius.
the. Plunk it down.
No, I'll let you do it. It's your. I don't want to take over your job, your stuff. Do you want to rotate it so that it's straight, or are you gonna? Do you need it to curve? Hell yeah! You know what?
That literally means that you can climb on those generators and then jump onto the conveyor belt to get up here as well.
You don't even need the conveyors. You could have it floating like this. The poles. You could have it.
Oh, you
floating
can remove the poles. Yeah, but that looks ugly.
I mean, yeah, that's true. Okay, let's put them back.
Now
We
I
have
need
reached
to
the
figure out
stage
where I
of
can place them.
we can do this wonderful part of technology, but it looks ugly. Oh yeah, let's
The
not.
question is, can we put a pole down now, Tom? Yeah, that's not gonna work. That's not gonna go up high enough.
Oh yeah, it doesn't. Huh.
No.
Alright, well,
I'll just. Get that one back in as well.
Oh, do you want to put down the power pole?
Oh, don't fall off. This one needs to be deleted as well. Oh, why is it? Okay,
You're right.
yeah.
I forgot how many of these
There we
things I
go.
need.
Okay, you move yours out of the way, Tom. Oh, never mind. I think. Yeah. Perfect. That's the one. It's making it's making stators.
Oh, yeah.
Forgot. 100.
And now the stators that are coming out of here are going into there.
How many do I need? Okay, two.
Yeah,
So
it's
I need
going-
200.
yeah.
200 of those. Oh god, that's good. I'm gonna be sitting here a while.
And what is this one making actually? Wiring and stators, cables and stators will be automated wiring. Automated wiring. There we go. This one still needs power, but that should be fine because I just plunk the pillar down there.
Actually, we have access to tier 2 miners now as well, so I could put more of these coal things down. I just need to upgrade all the belts.
If you put down tier 2 miner, hang on, let me quickly
Doubles
check.
it, doesn't it?
Tier t- if it's
60 to 120.
is the pure node or not?
I'm not sure, but it'll double it, won't it?
No, it's normal node. It's normal node. So a normal node would give 60. So with a tier 2 miner, it will be 120. So that means that you need a Mark II belt coming out of it before you run. If you run it into a splitter, then you can make Mark 1s again, but the first bit needs to be Mark II.
Yeah. I think we are slightly at a deficit still. In terms of power. Not by much, but enough to be annoying.
Well, I'm a quarter of the way towards the next research.
Oh yeah, what's the next research?
I think you'll like it.
Is it the hypertubes?
No. That's the actual milestone. I don't have the 300 whatever it is to make that.
Oh, I see. Can't afford it. What do you mean? Oh, I've used all my rotors. Wow. Yeah, from the looks of it, still not quite enough power generation. But better, you know, on account of the 150 megawatts of power I've added to the system.
Hello.
Hello. Actually, no. I'm gonna. Oh, let's take the ride up.
That one is running. Oh, I'm getting a plan now. So this one goes over there. Goes there. Oh hell yeah! Hell yeah! I got an idea. I need to be
Should
sure.
we be concerned?
This
This feels like something we should be concerned about.
Not necessarily.
Did you get the murder one again, man? Oh well. What weapon are you using? Fists. Oh, okay.
Murder mittens.
So what's your worst weapon then in Hades?
Sword or bow?
I like the bow actually.
I like the bow, but I'm not good with that.
Oh, are you seeing this?
No, I'm way away. I'm trying to pick up more rotors.
Okay.
What's happening, Zeph?
I'm building something out of the way so that it's not in the way of Tom's building. You know the big mushroom, Tom?
Are you building on that?
There's a storage container on it now.
I like that. I like
And
that
then I'm
very
cutting
much.
across down again.
Right, I need more wire and more roars.
Hello there, Cuddles, or whatever your name was. Oh, you found
Orange
some more.
boy.
I found some orange copper ore for me. How nice.
But it's Orange Boy, Tom.
Who?
The dog friend is Orange Boy.
What?
It's Orange
Who?
Boy.
Who are you talking about?
Talking about the doggo friend.
What doggo friend?
In the orange box.
Do you mean Cuddles?
Well, you've not named him, have you?
I named it Cuddles. In my head.
I see.
But it's still a name. What's in a name? Well, we're about halfway there with those smart plating, so that's nice.
Quick question: have you put any pipeline pumps into the system?
One, yes.
Which is it the blue one over here?
Oh.
No.
Not sure. I don't know which one over here is because I'm.
No, I'm just wondering because that might help the pressure on the water as well a bit.
Yeah. No, it was just a matter of not having enough water.
Okay. Oh wow, you're literally using. Oh, it's going through the solid rock here. Nice.
Yeah, it does that sometimes. Don't know why.
Okay, so that one goes there. That one goes there. I might put a box down here. Is there any place where you don't want near the water pumps a box being placed, or?
No, I don't mind. As long as it doesn't interfere with it.
No, I'm just gonna check if it's like, okay, you run over there, you run over there. So you might want to hook up on one over there eventually. I'll just make sure that this one is a bit...
Alright, so smart plating is chugging along nicely. Automated wiring is almost done by the sounds. So I guess that leaves the versatile frameworks.
How do we make them?
parts. I think it's steel and something. Versatile frameworks, here we go. 12 steel beams and 1 modular frame makes 2 versatile framework. There. Yuck.
That sounds like another assembler job.
Indeed it is.
Why is it not letting me do it? Oh, is it because the wiring is in the way? No. What the hell? Okay, that's weird.
Have
Why
you run
doesn't-
out of ingredients?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay, so I need to. What did I missing? Oh, I see it already. Iron plates.
Production rate 5 per minute. What's the production rate on the smart plating that I've got over here? That's probably about the same, right?
Iron
Too
plates,
long.
iron
This
plates.
is 4 per minute. Okay. Bro back. Just grabbing some water. I'm really thirsty.
I have a horrible feeling I'm going to be like 5 shy of the steel I need to do this, and I'm going to have to do a massive long trip just to get like another thing of steel. I really need to empty my bags. My bags are getting full of utter trash now.
Next week I might start setting up like a truck station here and then checking for a possible route because the map that I linked has a setting for showing like main roads, like
Oh,
major
nice.
pathing. So that's makes it a bit easy to see where there's like clearings in like the pathing. I think at least. Where was it?
Yeah,
Bottom?
I'm gonna be just shy of this damn thing. Fuck. Unless you're anywhere nearby and can have any steel pipe on you, Zeph.
I think there's some in the base somewhere.
Is there? I'll have a quick look and see.
Maybe in one of those dump chests that I made.
No, we'll have a look for some.
Why is there something blinking over there? Tom?
Yep.
There's something blinking on the map near your location there.
Oh yeah, I think the tractor's run out of fuel, so it's got a little warning thing.
Oh, right, okay, then that's fine.
There's those pillars. Yeah, if you go to architecture, you should have those pillars now.
Ooh, right, I see it. I'll use those next time for the platform over there for the
And if you change build
Workshop.
mode with the R button to zoop, you can make really tall ones all in one go.
okay. What was I looking for again? Oh yeah, iron plates. Yes, I need to nick some iron. It's already backed up with. Why is it already? Oh, because it's slower, most likely, and this had like a long way to go. Okay. Iron. This is still. Oh, why is this still? Oh, this is still going.
Ah, I see. Pup has been running around upgrading everything.
Oh, and then it runs more efficiently, which requires more power to use, because normally it would like halfway cut out.
Yeah.
I mean, I've still got a bunch of power things on me if you want to upgrade things. I've just put in some up that we actually were using.
This steel ingots. We must need to nick some of the ores actually.
Hello there, Cuddles. Yes, that's right. Sneeze all over me. Yep. What a jerk. Alright, how on earth are we going to do these frameworks? We're going to need iron and steel. Well, we know where the steel is. Now we just need the iron.
Well, you have a box over next to the steel that's full of iron ore.
Is that because we're currently not consuming 100% of the iron?
I'm not sure.
Oops.
Oops.
Accidentally just shot a random bit of rebar into the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, I've done that a few times.
Good point. I'm still only using the little zapper, so I might want.
Yeah, that's because we accidentally dropped your sword into a thing last week, didn't we?
Yeah, into an ore vein.
Yeah, I'll try and make another one once I'm done with this. I've got another 23 more of these to make, and then I can chuck this research in.
Yeah, that's just
it's
right.
something I think Tom might be interested in.
Sword in one hand, rebar gun in the other. Actually, yeah, a sword might be nice. Actually, maybe I should get one. Nah, I've got my zapper and a rebar gun. That'll be fine. Where is it under controls? Maybe key bindings, gameplay. Video. Controls. Key bindings. User interface. Gameplay. User interface.
Okay, so this should be enough space for you to build an extra one underneath it. Oh, look at all these automated wiring. I had to check what I was making again.
There it is. Short left and right scrolling. Nice.
Why did we need the rotors again? The automated wiring again? Oh, that's for the face, right?
To make the fucking...
Yeah, the space elevator.
And what's the second one?
Versatile frameworks.
The what frameworks?
Versatile.
Versatile frameworks. Okay, and what do we need for that one then?
Steel and iron, basically. More complicated.
Is that what the middle? Is that what the middle thing is doing, or is it some? Oh no, hang on, no, this is something else.
I've set up the smart plating. You're doing the automated wiring. The middle one,
yeah,
the versatile frameworks, needs 1 modular frame and 12 steel to make 2 versatile framework.
Hang on, 1 modular frame and 1 steel.
Yeah, no, 12 steel.
12 steel.
Actually, no, sorry. Per minute, it's actually 2.5 modular frames and 30 steel beams, and that makes 5 versatile framework a minute.
Okay.
Honestly, the steel isn't so bad because we've already got that set up. It's going to be the
The
modular
problem
frames
is it's
that
being
are
made into.
actually
Yeah.
that
What I
are gonna
could
be
do
a
is like put a splitter in there for the steel beams
15 per minute.
running a little bit off of the chain there towards making the modular frames because that requires
Relaying message. Hello,
Oh, that
this is
hurt.
Patrol Figure. I have taken ill.
because it's steel
Find a key.
ingots straight into modular frames or steel beams.
Alien artifact.
No, it's assembler with the steel beams, 12 of them, go
Hang on,
into a assembler
Hang on,
Harvest.
yeah, a modular
Mod-
frame.
with one modular frame,
A mod
and the output is versatile framework. The modular frame is rods and reinforced plates.
Oh, like this is iron section.
Yeah, so it's just iron and iron and iron.
So if we can get some, so
Do
if you have a
any
place,
other-
if you have a place what can make those modular frames, which is usually the iron area somewhere. I think we already had one, right? Modular
Is
frames.
there another
in the
iron
middle.
spot around here? No. Great. Okay.
No, I mean the middle area that you had made there. That one is making modular frames already.
Oh yeah, the basics place.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's for like building materials and stuff, not actually part of the factory.
But you can put a split. You can put a splitter there temporarily, and then have like half of them go into a
We
box,
could.
and the other half.
We're gonna need a lot of these, and yeah, we need 500 now, but we're going to need thousands of them for the next phase, and possibly thousands more after that. So it'd probably be best to set up a dedicated factory for it, even if it's not very big at the moment.
Okay. Would it be an idea for next week, early next week, where
Quite
to
possibly.
get that area what I mentioned earlier? Because that one had like 4 iron pure nodes.
Where is that one? Can you
have
put
you-
a big marker down?
So you can search in advance, you mean?
Yeah, so I can see it on the map more easily.
Let's see. So it would be somewhere around. Hang on.
Relaying message. Hello, this is Patrol
The
Figure.
place is over there.
Taken ill and need your help to find a cure. Doctors
Could
say
be
that the
somewhere
only remedy
around.
is alien artifacts.
Oh, hang on. I'm getting attacked. Second.
Comply.
Am I safe here?
I strongly advise you to harvest this specimen.
Yeah, I'm safe here. Okay. Oh. Okay, where was I? It doesn't like me being on the storage box, I think. I cannot get to it. It's one of those charger ones. How do I put a marker down again? Drag it in there, alright?
I'm not sure exactly.
How? Oh my god, Is he still hitting me? What the heck?
Oh my god. Ow! Fuck off. Fuck off. Where's he gone?
Behind you.
He's behind me. He's behind you! Get off! Die, die, die.
Okay.
Ooh. 42 automated wow. Wow, that's fast.
Oh yeah. I mean, I was setting up stuff while it was already running. So the boxes in advance and the conveyor belts were filling up already. And the
I see, I
machines.
see.
So by the time I made the last machine, that
Man,
one
we're
was already...
halfway there for already, basically, with that and the smart plating. So
How do you like the storage box up here?
I do. It's really nice.
Okay, so let's see. I'll put shall I put a question mark down there?
Sure.
So it would be somewhere. Let's get it kind of right. Looks a bit different because it has the outline a bit weird. I think somewhere around there.
Pup, you've been quiet for an awfully long time. I'm getting worried. What are you doing?
I'm just doing my own thing as ever.
Yeah, that's what I'm worried. Oh, up there. Okay. I'll have a look around, shall I? I have not revealed that section of the map.
Just have
So
to-
this section.
I'm just moving some stuff around to make some more crystal oscillators because I need that for the thing I want to research.
Yeah.
Nice.
So Tom, where you have put that marker, that little rock marker, that's where the pure coal one is. And then if you go like northeast of it, you'll come across limestone, and then further northeast you'll get towards like 3 next to each other iron ore,
Limestone.
pure iron ore nodes, and then a little bit further a fourth one.
Yeah, limestone.
You're
Why
going
do we
too
need
far north.
limestone?
Concrete.
Yeah, why do we need? What do we need the concrete for?
Because concrete will be needed for converting steel beams, concrete into encased industrial beams.
Yeah, concrete's kind of one of those things you use quite a lot of.
What are we?
Yeah.
What are we using the encased beams for? Or is this just
Those
future-proofing?
encased industrial beams are used in combination with modular frames, screws, and steel pipes into heavier modular frames.
Ah, I see. So this is going to be a secondary steel area, is it?
Yeah, I think that's the best idea.
Do we have any use for the silicons yet?
Silicons.
Silica.
Oh, silica. At the moment, we do not have a use for them.
Silica.
Can we even craft them at the moment?
Yeah, we can
I think
craft
you might-
silica. We've got loads of it.
Yeah, because it's you can craft it out of cores pretty much. Silica is needed for
Jesus, that's
aluminium ingots, which is
lag.
tier 7 for the blade runners.
Alright, well we've got a couple of them already, so that's fine.
For tier 8 particle enrichment, which is too far away.
Jesus.
Alternative,
Oh, yeah, here's the
alternative. Silica can be used for pretty much building purposes. Windows, pretty much windows and roofs and such. Anything with glass or windows in it, apparently. Yeah, and that's pretty much it. Yeah.
Ow! Fuck off.
So, unless you want to start building stuff, you could chuck it partially into the thing.
Oh, we've got the making silica, it's just that if we don't need them making silica, I'll chuck them into making quartz crystal for a while. Because I use them for making the crystal thing, just for
Oh yeah,
crafting.
yeah.
But we've got like half a box of silica at the moment, so...
So Tom, if you like, yeah, plonk down a couple of markers there. There should be 3 next to each other in like a row from like northwest to southeast.
Looks like there's 4.
Yeah, there are 4, but there's 3 in a row there, or somewhere there. I think you.
Somewhere around here.
I think you're going. I think you're going too
What
far
was
north there.
that?
That was me almost falling off of a cliff.
Oh, I am not going to clip that, not at all.
Git.
Oh, I see something fly. Oh my god.
Alright, come, catch you later, man. I don't
I
know
see
how
a
long that
flying-
message came through, but apologies if I missed it.
Flying stingray.
You take care at work.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a flying stingray above you somewhere there. I'm just seeing it fly over here.
I don't see it. You sure it's above me?
It should be on your right. So if you look towards the west,
Look towards west and then
Abo-
look right.
above the trees.
I can't see it. I can see the space elevator.
Look a bit more to your right then if you see the space elevator. It's something fly. It's like a stingray kind of creature flying there. Big one.
I can't see it, I'm afraid.
Yeah, that's no issue. But yeah, I think you're going too far now. I think
I found the iron ores, by the way.
all 3, all 4.
Yep.
Perfect. If you go a little, well, is it near a marker or?
Yeah, I'll put it down in a moment. I just need to get there because it's at the bottom of a big cliff.
Right.
Okay.
I finally got enough to buy the thing I was going to get.
Nice.
Which is
What did you mark up there, Tom?
one
This is the iron.
of these.
That's the iron.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, what did you mark up in southwest of you?
Coal
Added to the
and
object scan.
Oh, that's a limestone. Ah, I zoomed in too far. Now I see. I was zoomed in too far. Like, where are you going so far? If you go a little bit east, then you will find. Well, at least you find the 4th iron one there somewhere.
Yeah, I found it.
So, Tom,
lighting some bees.
you can now
Yeah.
scan for hard drives.
Ooh. And a little bit more east, you will find 2 copper ones. And there's also some quartz like northwest of the limestone that you found earlier. Which is kind of nice if we can convert it into something that we can make on the spot over there as well. Okay. Oh, I thought for a moment that this conveyor belt wasn't working. It is, it's just really slow. If you, well, I think if, hang on, how is the steel input? Start doors are going in steadily, I think. I make 5 per minute, I don't have to make 2.5 per minute. It requires 1 starter. And he can make 5 per minute and It's completely filled. And that one is backed up as well already. Okay, so technically I could put a 3rd machine down, but I'm not gonna do that. It would be a bit too much.
So, hang on a minute. Because the versatile frameworks only need steel and iron, maybe we... Oh, there's a crashed ship thing down there. Maybe we should put the versatile frameworks
Its most valuable artifact.
where the steel is being produced now and save this one for the heavy modular frames, because it's got the limestone and the other stuff as well.
The heavy modular frames still require iron and steel.
Yeah.
And
But
this
also
one is
limestone?
it will also require limestone, so I would go for the heavy modular frames over there.
Yeah, definitely. That seems like a really good idea.
And keep this one for the... What was this one making again?
I wanted to make
The wiring.
versatile frameworks and the automated wiring. I think there should be enough steel to go around for those 2.
Well, at this location or the one where you are at?
At your location currently, which is
So you
making
want
the
to-
automated wiring.
Okay, so you want to incorporate what again in its versatile frame?
Yeah, versatile frameworks.
To harvest
We
the
might have
Should
to
be, yeah.
overclock the iron ore nodes.
No,
Possibly.
No.
It depends how much is being used.
no,
currently.
Tom. We can replace the MK1 minor for an MK2 one,
Oh yes, good point.
which will give us twice the amount. I would just have to put an extra splitter in there, and then feed that one into an iron production, which will be. Let's see.
How many? Is it just these 2 that are around here? Iron nodes.
Hang on, where are you?
Or is it 1?
It's 1 iron node there.
Okay. Is it pure or?
It's a pure one, yeah.
Ooh.
So it gives us 120. If we put a Mark II down, it will give us 240, which
How
means
much
that
is
we
being used by the steel at the moment?
at. What do you mean? In that
How much
pretty
is
much
consumed?
at the moment it's consuming pretty much everything.
Hmm.
In terms of the amount that's being dug up and the amount of coal that's being processed, it's gonna get converted completely perfectly.
Okay.
So if we put a Mark II down with a splitter,
it's
it
using
will continue doing the iron plates and the steel plates and the steel beams and the steel pipes.
Technically, there's 30 iron ore left over, I think. But that might not be enough for the versatile frameworks.
How do you count 30? How do you count 30?
Well, the iron is being used by 2 foundries. They use 45 each. 45 times 2 is 90, and this miner is producing 120. So 120 minus 90 is 30.
Oh, you're right. Yeah.
So
Yeah, right. Yeah.
I don't know. We probably still need a Mark II miner because I don't think 30 is enough to make frameworks. Although I haven't actually done the numbers. Maybe
I would just put a Mark II down with a split. Is there already a splitter down?
Yes, for the 2 foundries.
Yeah. Make pick the 3rd connection there and then split that one into towards the iron production. Because that will give you a 3rd of what you actually need, and then will that be enough for the rest to work? Because at 90, you say. That means the rest will have. That means that the rest will have less.
So as long as it's, hang on, 2.5.
You want a quarter.
1 modular frame is 12 rods.
Hang on, 90. 90 out of 120, but we'll make it into a Mark II. So that will give us 240. Oh, easy. If it's 240, then one connection will give us 80. Yeah. And that means that you can put 80 into iron and have the other 2 still do that thing for the...
Have another hand.
For the steel production.
Yeah.
Even though the steel production only needs 90, it will still get 160 then, so... It's plenty. Just branch it off once and then put an MK2 there. You will have to make the conveyor belt into a Mark III though.
Thanks for giving me a hand.
That's fine.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, because a conveyor with 240 coming up, a conveyor belt 3 will keep up 45. Because it can handle 270.
Yeah, 45. How much coal
is being pulled up?
It's 2 normal nodes, is it?
It's 2 normal nodes. So
that's 120.
Yeah.
So actually there's still a bit of spare coal as well. Do you think
a little bit, yeah.
Do you think if we upgraded the coal and iron miners we could get another foundry up there? Or would there not be room? Probably not much room.
Foundry up there?
Yeah. So there's 3 foundries instead of 2.
You might be able to squeeze one in on the back, because you can technically maybe like build the platform out a little bit.
Actually, I don't think the quantity of steel being produced is the problem. Looking at how full the crate behind it is, it's rammed full of steel ingots. The problem is probably going to be that not
the crafters.
Yeah, then actually no, they're using exactly the right amount as well. So why is it backed up? Oh, it's probably because at some point the steel beams and pipes were backed up, and that backed up the whole system.
Oh yeah, the containers for the steel beams and the pipes were full.
Yeah.
And then the whole system got completely filled up. So as soon, I mean, I'm literally seeing the steel pipes coming over here now, and those are still backed up. Because they're not running over the conveyor belt. That's how full the other machines are as well.
Do we have any quick wire, by the way?
No, I don't think so. You might have to go stick down a temporary thing on the cat ore vein that I marked on the map. And just, or just a actually no, because that needs power. Just stick down a portable miner and we'll pick every so often we can go over there and grab it. Zeph, if you look at the iron rod recipe,
iron rods.
Yeah, we got 2 recipes at the moment. We've got one for standard and one alternate recipe. The standard
in that way.
Yeah.
Hang on, I'll check the. I'm literally googling it.
Which one?
Just press O. It's not hard.
Oh, you marked that one. Okay.
Hang on. Oh.
Yeah. And then parts iron rod.
Okay. Yeah.
We have 2 recipes at the moment. 1 iron ingot makes 1 steel. 1 rod. Put 1 steel makes 4 rods. And at 3 times the speed as well.
Yeah.
And steel ingot is like
1 coal and
1 coal and 1 iron makes, well, I mean 3 coal and 3 iron makes 3 steel. So 1 coal and 1 iron making 4 rods is pretty good. And
it's also easy because then you just have to branch off somewhere in the steel section of
Yeah.
ingots.
yeah. Although that would then slightly upset the balance because the pipes and beams wouldn't be produced. Because like there's 90 into those 2 constructors that are here at the moment and 90
Out.
out. So we would be losing very slight amounts because we'd be losing. Be feeding it 90. But
What if you
102? So it would be slightly slower unless we added another foundry. But
Yeah.
but I still think that's probably a better idea for rods at the moment because it's much more efficient. Because you're getting, instead of 1-to-1 iron, you're getting 4-to-1.
48.
Plus
Do we?
coal.
You say iron? Do we need that many iron rods or what? Oh, for the modular frames, you mean, or?
Yeah, the modular frames use 12. The cell frameworks actually only uses 1.
Hang on. What? How much do the first cell frameworks require?
They require 2.5 modular frames per minute.
What?
And the modular frames consume 12 iron rods per minute.
Hang on. So you're saying that a modular frame. Okay, that makes a modular frame. So a modular frame is needed to make a first frame.
Yes. Two and a half modular frames per minute makes 5 versatile frameworks per minute. Modular frames. Actually, no. Hang on. No, it's only 6 iron rods makes 1 modular frame because it makes 2 of them. It takes 12, makes 2.
Modular frame. I'm actually wondering, because considering the amount of the stuff that you need, because you're gonna need modular frames, or have versatile frames require steel beams and modular frames. Which means that with the modular frames you're gonna need more iron production.
Yeah, we'll have how much iron production? So a modular frame is 12 rods, so that's 12 iron or 4 steel, 3 steel, which isn't much. The reinforced plates need 6 sorry, not 6 6 plates, which is
I'm actually consider saying it's easier to just leave it over here how it is for just these, and then use the 4 nodes that we have in the other location for a lot of the stuff, because we'll have a lot of possibilities there.
We're not using the beams here at the moment though, that's the thing, right? They're just sort of sat there.
Yeah, that's true.
It'd be good to use them. I think we can do it that way. I'm gonna try see if I can make that work. So I'm going to need a smelter, at least one.
Yeah, try to squeeze it in.
There's room here. Then I need a constructor. In fact, I'm going to need 2 constructors, 1 for plates and 1 for screws.
You know what we found? What we found, Tom?
Hmm.
Because you, I'm just wondering how to incorporate the cars and such in it. Yeah, this is close enough by anyway. Yeah. Never mind. So then you make the first all modular frames, and
Yeah.
okay. Oh, we definitely need to get a truck stop over here, because then we can literally get the advanced wiring and have modular frames shipped from over here back to the main hub by truck. That would be fun. What was I doing again? The production is running. How do you tame a doggo, by the way?
You drop a pale berry in front of it, and then back off slightly. They like pale berries.
A pillberry? What the heck is a pillberry?
It's
Oh,
one
there
of
we
the
go.
foods.
How do I drop it again?
Just drag. Oh, actually, drag it to like one side of your inventory.
Oh yeah, just drag it out. Yeah, okay.
Okay, so I need two of these.
Tom,
Hmm.
are you sure your doggo is still over there?
Which one?
Your doggo. Because this one
Uh,
over here feels a bit tame. I can literally pat it before it doesn't even run away.
I don't know. I'm not at the base. Pup, are you back at base?
Nope.
Interesting. Well,
Can I pick it up, or is there a way to...
No. I'll just follow you around.
I think this one might be stuck because it's in the water. Swimming. In this, well, stationary. Not moving anywhere.
Oh, dearie me. He's a silly boy.
Considering the time, I might just zip back towards the main base and deliver these wiring.
Yeah, that's cool, man. And production constructor. No. I'm smelting. One needs to go to plates, one needs to go to screws. And then I need an assembler. And I need one with rods and then one with more screws. Oh jeez. This is gonna get messy.
Understand?
It's gonna get real messy. Not much room up here.
Yeah. Well, you could technically put a couple foundations near, and then.
Yeah, that
Well,
probably.
what you could, oh, hang on. What you could do is, you know where the power line feeds down towards the area with the cave.
Yes.
You can pretty much at that level, at the area where the power line is feeding down, you can technically put a couple foundations near the cliff edge to expand it over a bit and just cover slightly a bit of the entrance of the cave from the top.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that sounds like a good idea. I think I'll do that. Just like sort of flatten out the cliff, as it were.
Yeah, pretty much like building like a little canopy over the.
Give me some flat lines to work with.
What's the first component that we're making for the objective?
Smart plating.
Smart plating.
Oh, that's almost done. Nice.
Oh, with hang on. Copper. Do we have copper? We must have copper sheets.
I don't know that we do, you know.
Let's see. There we go. That's that one in.
Harvest.
Oh yeah, hooked up the smart plating here. Okay.
Breaking
I
news
think.
from Earth. Widespread chaos and mayhem. World President urges all citizens to do their part and harvest alien artifacts.
2 per minute. Ah, right. Okay.
Yeah, it's slow,
Yeah.
but
4 per
that's why it's set up ages ago.
Yeah. Hey, I'm gonna check for the copper stuff. Oh. Oh my, there's a lot of machinery. Yeah.
I wonder.
Yeah. What are you wondering?
I'm wondering why this is. If it's going down a conveyor and stops suddenly, but the conveyor itself has always been like blue all the way along, it's just a visual bug, right?
I think so. Yeah, I think we worked that one out the other time.
Right. Okay.
Unless I'm mistaken, but I don't think so.
Well, just leave it a while and see what happens.
Yeah. Why is something looking
No,
all glitchy?
I just made a simple thing with the caterum just to get some to the base well, because I know it'll just tick up, and it's been useful just to have some next to it.
Jeez.
I'm sure you'll tidy it up if it really bothers you later, Tom.
Possibly, but I think it'll be alright.
Yeah, so it just comes all the way. It just comes next to the concrete box. It's
I
just
don't
that
mind
the caterum just seems to sort of stop at the bottom of the slope from the catering, but I can't tell if that's because there's actually a problem or if it's just because it's just glitching out. I think it's just glitching out. But I can't tell because the conveyor is quite long to get where it needs to go.
It's a long boy. Right, what does this do? This turns...
Oh, they're both showing up as having power issues. Both Instructor and the other one, Explorer, I think. I think they're both showing us. Okay, now.
Damn, that's annoying. Constructor making screws and making plates. And then that goes into an assembler.
At least you cannot lose the cars because they're still shown on the map.
Yeah, that's true.
That's true, I'll have to go and get the car back.
Comply. You are so lucky that you found this most valuable artifact.
I mean, it still hasn't reappeared later on in the conveyor, but again, I don't know.
Oh, I'm out of cables. Damn. Wasn't expecting that.
Harvest it.
Right, there we go, at least that's done something.
You're off soon, Zeph.
Soon, yeah. About 10 minutes or something.
Good. Good, good. You will stay as long as we demand it.
Oh.
Have you ever done keepy uppies on small brain?
What?
You can do keepy uppies on small brains.
Keep yuppies?
Yeah. You can bounce on them, like a trampoline.
Oh, right, no. I think that one of them is stuck in your water pipe system, though.
I think there's another one stuck in the coal conveyor system as well.
So the front feet are like on one side and the other one on the other.
Hmm.
So how close actually are we to that 300?
The copper sheets.
Yeah.
There's no facility that is making copper sheets, but I'm making them manually at the moment.
Ah,
So as
right,
soon as
okay.
I'm done with that, I'm gonna log off.
Cool.
I've been plundering the copper miner,
Ah.
and then I started plundering the
Boss.
crafter for the
well done,
constructors
yeah.
for the wire, and just emptying because there was already a stack of 100 in it. Like, oh, I'll just take half of it out.
Yeah.
Not sure this would be enough actually.
If you find her, tell her Cerberus is doing well. Very dramatic.
That's Meow finally defeated Hades for the first time.
Okay.
Which one's Hades again? Is that the roguelike?
Yeah, it's the roguelike. It's the one with the like sometimes ridiculous difficulty curve. That seems fun, and then you're like, this is just literally grinding my face into the ground. That one. So yeah, she's just finally got to the end of it for the first time.
Congrats!
But yeah.
Tom says grats. Zeph says grats too.
I need 122 more. That's 244. Feels like when I'm near the base, it's the messages, like the voice messages, like
One
more
of the booze I
frequent.
had definitely helped. I had a shield that refreshed every 20 seconds.
Just trying to land. There we go. Where is the steel? It's all up there. Why is it all up there? Because of course it's all up there.
Because that's where it be.
I need 144. No, 200. $122 is 244.
What?
What?
What was that maths?
Yeah.
You know better than to do maths around Tom.
That's not maths. That's heresy. I would know more of it.
Oh. Hmm.
advise you to harvest this specimen.
Very nice. Man, I'm out of plates. That's a new one. I'm not gonna lie, I really like the different like traversal tools, as it were, the game gives you.
What do you mean, like the zip plane and the...
Between the zip line and the blade runners and the jetpack, and I'm pretty sure there's like a hover pack at some point in the future as well. It's like, damn, that's some cool stuff. Cool as hell.
Taking a bit too much time. I literally grabbed some ores out of the miner because I think the miner can keep up with the amount that's going out. I think it's a Mark II, it's a Mark 1. Oh, I know, hang on. The note over there is a impure one, so it only gives 30. Then why is it conveyor? Oh, well. How's it going over there, Tom?
I'm almost done with the modular frames. And then I just need to combine them actually with the steel. The steel beams. So it's actually that one I want to combine it with. Which means I'm going to need conveyor belt. And another one. Except I can't afford it.
There we go.
What's up?
Hey.
Nice.
Milestone reached. Exit Incorporated has processed and incorporated frequent Pioneer requests for pipe-based personal transport. Introducing hypertubes.
Okay, so the next stage will be requiring the phase 2,
Your hard work
and then we can go in the CS again.
Turns.
Say again?
Today. Note.
We cannot go to tier 5 yet. This requires us to complete phase 2 of the space elevator, which will require the frames.
Which is what we're working on.
Yeah. Oh, I think Popsky has been here.
Why?
I'm seeing buckets of screws like flying over the conveyor belts.
Yeah, I upgraded the one before the rotor one, so it now takes enough screws in a time to actually keep up with the machine.
You make it into a Mark III even.
Yep. Well, I basically went back and I picked up some steel things because we had like an abundance of steel things, and I was like, oh, well, if I just upgrade a couple of these things rather than put it in the ticket machine.
I have a question. What
Yes.
are people's thoughts on leaving this running to build up enough versatile frameworks?
We can leave it running for a bit. I don't mind.
I don't right now.
Okie dokie.
Also, the ticket machine box is hilariously fast now.
Yeah, I bet.
That's perfect because you can like literally chuck some stuff in and like.
Oh yeah, proper like.
3 reinforced plate a minute. I think I could.
Oh my.
Yeah, it's fast enough. It probably won't even want to display for me.
Oh yeah, it's
lightning fast. It's quite funny.
Shall I mentioning? It's 12,302, 248, 218, 1994.
Yeah, it's going to be like
110, 80, 56, 32, 02,
Yep.
78, 48, 24.
It's pretty fast. The whatchamacallit is also fast. The
Did we connect anything? Oh no, just
the
chuck
caterer
some stuff
more
in.
is hilariously fast as well. See this box over here that I've only built like, you know, maybe 20 minutes ago, has now got several hundred caterer more in it now.
Nice. Is it more limited by the miner's ability to go fast than it is by
it's
the...
limited by the smelter's ability. And that's where the smelter got 1+1 on it already.
Oh yeah, because the smelter... Kateria is quite a slow one, isn't it? Because it needs 3...
Yeah.
It's a 3-to-1
I did
ratio.
have the miner going faster as well, but it was just backing up.
It's just easier just to replace it with a Mark II then.
4 random Katerium ingots here, just in the middle of nowhere.
If you hang on, you say it was backing up? You mean the conveyor belt was backing up?
Yeah, the miner is basically filling up to point and then stopping working. So.
Yeah,
Why is
and
this
then you don't want
slow
to.
down?
Yeah,
Oh
then
my
you
God,
need to conveyor
Pop,
belt.
what have you done?
What do you mean? What have I done?
Why is there so many crate icons?
That crate icons is because when I was upgrading some things, my bags were full instead of taking the reinforced iron ore. But I've emptied my bags now. I'm gonna go and pick them up. It's fine.
I'm just looking at bloody icon Mageddon over here.
Yep. It's fine. I'll remove them all in time.
Jeebus. Jeebus.
Big enough. Yeah, he's still here. The little friend, our little friend.
Little scamp. Alright, well that's 2 whole sections done. The smart plating and the words.
And the words. Good. Glad the words are done.
Wiring. There we go. What did we just send off?
The hype one? Not hype one. Hype chips?
The hypertubes, yeah.
Why did it only just leave for me? Is that? Did
What?
anyone else see it leave?
No.
It just flew off from my screen.
Maybe you
guess it-
weren't in the vicinity to see it
Just-
visually,
yeah.
so it's...
It loaded the uploaded the chunk, loaded up, updated the chunk. Blah. Now, how many spare smart plating do we have at the moment?
Loads.
7.
Oh, smart plating there. My brain meant that you had reinforced plating and I was like, there's fucking tons of it.
7 plus 17. Sorry, 9 plus 17. So I guess I'll just leave that going for ages because we will need it for next tiers up. Oh, and the automated wiring's been handed in, so that's good. So I guess now it's just a waiting game. An hour and a half, those versatile frameworks should be done. I can probably speed them along actually if I add a few things over the week. Just another couple of...
Just send Popsky over with some materials. He'll put all the conveyor belts to Mark 3.
Most of the conveyor belts I've found so far are now Mark 3. Like all the ones over here are now Mark
It's not
3.
the conveyor belts that are holding us back at the moment.
Speed of the machines, you think.
It's probably the machines more than anything, yeah.
And then again, there are a couple minor sets we can upgrade to Mark 3, Mark 2s.
That's true.
It's because I've got so much reinforced iron plate. Do we have any use for reinforced iron plate? Like a box for it?
No.
There's 2 boxes for reinforced iron plate. There's one that is in the basics zone,
Oh yeah, yeah.
and there's one slightly to the side of the smart plating, which has got like overflow of reinforced plates.
In case the machine next after it for the smart plating doesn't keep up, then there will still be stuff shoving into the side of the auto, yeah. I will be logging off it today.
Alright, take care, Zeph. Catch you Tuesday.
Yeah, see you soon, eh?
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye. How much longer are we going with this before you need to hop off?
I can go for about 40 minutes or so, I think.
Yeah,
So
maybe I might be slightly earlier than that. Actually, I'm
I
hosting, aren't
I can do that. I can just sort of go and chuck food on. It's fine. But yeah, if I can do about, I can easily sort of kick about for another 40 minutes or so.
Aye, aye.
If there's anything else, I'm just gonna go around just updating all the conveyor belts because we've got the materials for it. Why the fuck not?
Aye, aye. I'm gonna go like increased production rate on the versatile frameworks. I think. I don't know. I won't hand it in today. Even if we do hit 500, which we're not going to before the end, I won't hand it in because I kind of want Zeph to be here. Feels
Yeah,
like
that's
a bit harsh not to, especially since he's spent all that effort doing the automated wiring.
Yeah, that's fine.
And the steel is his baby.
Yes. Jesus, that box is finished again. Have I got anything else trash I can put in? Have some of that.
Nice thing
some of
about
that.
the nodes is that because they're infinite, you can like there's room for mistakes, as it were.
Yeah.
Like in some games, an ore deposit is limited, which, let's be honest, probably how it happens in the real world as well.
Yeah.
On account of infinite material not actually existing. But it means that, like, if you make a mistake, it's like, ah, shit, I've got to, like, you know, maybe I need to re-roll this or start again here, or
Yeah.
need to remember that for next time. Whereas this time it's just like, oh, I fucked up. Guess I better switch it over.
Yeah.
You know, the only thing you've lost is time.
Yeah. I think that's most of the crates picked up, I think, anyway. Have I missed a couple more? There's another one. There's another one over here. It's because, as I said, it was trying to put all the reinforced plates back in my bag, and there wasn't enough space for it.
Yeah.
I picked up a lot of reinforced plates. It's good that you get pretty much everything back for things when you
I think you
upgrade them
do,
and stuff.
don't you? Yeah.
Yeah.
I do like that. It's another thing that just sort of incentivizes you to make mistakes and try things out.
Milestone
I'm going
exchange
to put
concluded. Fix-it
this
trader
here.
re-entry complete.
Every time I walk past the base, I was going to hand something in and forget what it was and then go away. And then I find later I have the fucking bauxite that I was going to put away in the base. But we still can't use.
Yeah, that's a late tier thing, that one.
Yeah, but I found a vein while wandering around earlier. Not a like big vein, but just like a sort of small one. How far have you actually got in this game before, Tom?
Basically, just before here, I'd got up to the point where I was just about to start automating these phase 2 materials. So technically this is new ground for me.
You still playing a lot of Crusader Kings then?
Oh yes.
How far have you got with it?
Pretty far, honestly. Problem is, unlike this game, there are no infinite sources of stuff. So anytime I do anything that isn't quite perfect, I'm like, no, redo. I think I started 14 times before I had a good, like, where I was like, yeah, I'm happy with that beginning. Which is to say, I had, you know, formed the whole Holy Roman Empire, including chunks of, for some reason, Spain, before, I don't know, like, before 30 years was up. And I was like, yeah, that's a good place to start. Bear in mind, there's like 500 years of history or something.
Yeah.
So, like, that's a good enough start. Yeah, it was a way overkill start, but sure. Whatever makes me happy. After that, it was just, you know, oh, well, now that I've done all these things, I can do all this other stuff. But because I've spent so long on the, like, early game, as it were, kind of didn't know what to do for the mid to late game, so.
Yeah.
I'd like to point out, Pup, that this belt gets 2.6 items per minute. That's less than 10% of the tier 1 capacity. But you do you, boo. Do you have any shards on you, actually?
You mean power shards?
Yeah.
Yes, I have 5 on me.
Wow, okay. I'm just wondering if I dare increase this. No, actually, I'll leave it as is for now. Unless I double up all the machines, which I could do. But I'm not going to. The annoying thing about the super fast belts is that if you're trying to run through a dense spaghetti factory and you accidentally land on one, it then catapults you in the other direction.
You do kind of fly backwards, yeah, I have noticed that. Equally, if you're running in the same direction as it, you do go lightning fast.
I already go lightning fast. I have Blade Runners. Alright, so it's been like, what, I don't know, 20 minutes since I started this up and we got 50. So... well, maybe it hasn't been as long as I thought it was. Fine. No, so 10 minutes ago, there's 50, okay, so yeah, it'll take another, I don't know, hour or two. Hour and a half,
That's
maybe.
fine though.
And then, so I'll leave this running at some point during the week. Get enough stuff.
Oh, I don't think I told you actually. I've logged Bartram and to try and get some extra guns and stuff for Zeph. We've got an ammo for Zeph.
Yeah.
And one of the times I reloaded, luckily I noticed before I saved, but the AI got into a knife fight with someone.
What? Why?
I don't know.
3 people got stabbed.
3 people got stabbed to death.
What did you do?
I didn't do anything. The AI got into their own fight on shore leaf.
A
They
likely
were on
story.
the other side of the city as the pub was because I was in spectating mode.
Yeah.
A
And
likely story.
literally, they just decided to start having a knife fight.
Yeah.
So I was like, huh, okay. So yeah, the AI had a knife fight.
Weird.
I thought something had to actually set them off, but no, they just decided to have a knife fight.
Just a friendly game of knife fight. You know?
Yep.
Don't you ever have friendly games of knife fights?
Sure we do.
So we went back in and I babysat the AI.
Yep. Basically, I had to get me out to come on and log in with me so that the AI wouldn't all wouldn't
Eat each
fall
other?
apart. Yeah. While I was literally just walking to a vendor, buying a bunch of shotgun shells, and then walking back out again. Apparently, that was so much that the AI had to start fights while I was doing it. And the main reason I had to make sure I watched them every single time was the person who got shot first. On both occasions that we had to restart was Aldo.
Aldo Case.
Yes. I don't know how he managed to get shot first, but he did.
Maybe he said something untoward towards one of the others. Ooh. Hello there. Oh, hello there. Stop spitting on me. Jeez. Such a rude little boy.
Who's spitting on you, Tom?
Lizard doggos.
Ah, doggo friend.
Yes. Right, let's see if I can spice up your little house. Actually, also, can we get windows? Maybe.
Are you giving the doggo windows?
Yeah. Steel framed windows? Or windowed walls? Yeah, that one.
Oh, he's bought them from the thing.
Yeah. I think we have some silica somewhere. Maybe not. No, I'm sure we had some silica, right?
Yes, silica is in the what used to be the biomass. Not the biomass box, but the one before it. Should be at least
Oh my
half of
God.
a container with it.
That's a lot of biomass.
Yeah.
I keep forgetting how much we have.
I mean, it's all good. I mean, we can use it for the cars and stuff, so it's not something that's going to
Yeah.
go to waste.
Yeah.
Just put it on now. Actually, I'll just get up and make stuff. It's fine.
There we go. That's much nicer, isn't it, buddy? You got some grass and leaves and mud, and you have your tree.
You want to change clocks
See
on
what's
the
going on
oven
around?
in the microwave.
I should do that. Yes.
Because I
Give
got
you a
very
roof as well.
confused when I looked
Should
at it
do
and
it.
said it was half 11.
There we go. That should make things a little easier. Much better.
What a good boy. Hey, do you want to come see the little pen I've made him?
I will come and have a look in a wee second.
Oh.
Don't think I can make that any faster. Are you back at the normal base then?
Yep. Oh my god. He's so cute. Look at him. He is beauty, he is grace. He is licking all his face.
What happened? Oh meow. What are we gonna do here?
Glue me back together.
Probably.
use duct tape so I don't fall apart?
I mean, if that works.
He am beauty, he am grace, he am use tongue to lick face.
Mm.
God, he's so fucking cute. Should be legal to be that cute.
Enjoying your dog friend then, Tom.
They're legally small cats. Except this one's an illegally small lizard dog.
What the fuck? Takes so long to find a way up sometimes. Even with the zipline. Oh. Right. Down this thing and we'll go run along the warp beam. Damn it, Fred. Out of the way. It's causing problems.
How dare you say Fred's causing problems?
He is causing problems. He's standing on it.
Is it breaking?
Maybe.
No, it's not. Don't lie. It's not breaking, Fred's not causing problems.
Well, at least we have lots of speedy belts now.
He's found 22 petals because he's a good boy.
Did he find you 22 petals, Doc?
He did indeed.
That is a good boy.
Ah, you pup. Ah. He's on his way.
I am on my way. Just had to stop for a thing. There's no way. Is there a way to upgrade lifts?
No. Yes. Yeah, you select the better one and then you try and put it on top of it.
Alright. Well, I suppose that'll be a thing I do next time. Because that's the only thing that's really slowing down at this point. Everything else is being pretty damn fast. Oh, apart from the fact that the storage is full.
Well, yeah, that's because that's what it's for, to fill up. Don't even think about it.
About what? Don't think about
Whatever it
what?
is you're thinking about. Whatever it is you're thinking about. I heard that.
Oh, Tom. But I do a thing like that.
Up. Yes. Most weeks, in fact.
Well, yes. So apart from that,
Come see Doggo's hutch. I'm gonna go bed soon. I don't want to have to.
running.
Eat a good doggo.
Where is Doggo?
Why are you at
That's
torsion?
adorable.
He's
I
a
don't think
good
you'll get
doggo.
alarmed by the fact he's like wandering around glass.
What?
I don't know. He hasn't slammed into it yet.
What?
He's in a giant glass pen.
Hang on.
The
I
I figured that the tree would probably give
Did
shade.
you build him a tank?
Yeah, Tom's built
No.
him a tank.
No, I did not.
I guess he is a
Just happens to
lizard,
have-
so...
It just happens to have glass windows, so you can see.
He's adorable.
The ceiling is open air because I figured that the huge tree over there will probably provide a reasonable amount of shade. And the ground is like just ground. There's like some steel struts to stop him from squeaking out, but I think he likes it. He seems pretty happy, but then again, he always does. Even when he's sneezing on me.
That's the joy of Doggo.
The joy of
What's
Doggo.
the truth of it?
That he always seems happy.
Oh, yeah.
What a joyous dog.
That is the joy of doggos.
Alright, I'm gonna save game and call it.
Alright, let me just chuck this stuff in that box. Before you save, because otherwise I will forget where it is. And I'll go, why have I got this in my bag? I've got this in my bag to go back in there. That should do it. Yeah, that should be fine. You can save now.
Comply.
There we go. Alright. Get out of here.
Alright. Alright folks, well, that'll do us for now. We'll be back probably in about half an hour or so with some ghost watching. So until then, you all take care, and we'll catch you then. Good night.
Bye.